Oh yeah, you know what time it is. PSA return time. Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have an absolutely ridiculous mail day, okay? This is probably one of my best returns. I don't believe I ever had anything better than this in terms of value, especially in like 2021 where you barely get any 10s. Basically, I got this collection from a gentleman and he had everything like packed fresh mint. So I looked through everything and I subbed in, 10, 15 of the best cards just to see how PSA is doing right now. Are they still screwing people over for their grades? Are they still damaging cards? And here we have some good and some bad, and we're gonna go through it right now. So we're gonna start with the Pokemon return. So the Pokemon return here is all gold stars. All right, I do have another submission of WotC stuff, and you guys can see that next week. But today I subbed in 5 cards and they pretty much hit exactly what I was expecting. So here we have a gold star Mew. All right, first of all, we could see that the corners are clean. There's no hollow scratches at all on this card. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. The back, like, almost no whitening. I really don't see anything, to be honest with you, like maybe a small speck right there. There's a white dot there. I don't know. Oh, actually that's on the case. Everything was really nice about this card, and I thought it would gem, but this one did get the mint 9. If I was to assume why it got that, it might be for the centering, top to bottom. It's a little bit off, but I mean, I don't really think that it's that bad, to be honest. So yeah, that's Mew Gold Star PSA 9. Next we have Charizard. This one was a little played. The guy told me that he never actually pulled this from the packs, unlike everything else here. So this one did have a little bit of wear. You can see right here, there's a little bit of whitening, right there. It was played. Not played, but like it's near mint, not mint. And this got the 7, which is exactly what I projected. If you don't know, I have a grading scale which is 3 stars, which is basically 8 or higher, 4 stars, which is 9 or higher, 4 plus, which is 9 and 10. If the card is high value, I usually crack it and resend. And if it's 5 stars, and in my opinion, it should be a PSA 10. So in this submission, I felt like they got pretty much everything spot on. This was a toss-up. This was a 4 plus, so I don't blame them for giving me the 9. Next is the big boy right here, Rayquaza Gold Star. This was pulled pack fresh. Yeah, I mean, what else could you say about this one, man? Rayquaza Gold Star. This one had a white spot though, right here. This was like the only thing on it. Like there was a tiny one there, but they don't really count for those. This was like the major issue right here. It did hurt it, but not enough to drop below a 9. And in my opinion, that's a very fair grade. Rayquaza Gold Star, man, this thing is absolutely ridiculous. This is like 10 grand or something, PSA 9. Just bonkers right here. Next, oh shit, I think I showed it. Anyway, this was the only card that I actually thought had a really good chance at PSA 10. However, upon further inspection, I saw a white dot right here. I'm not sure if this was caused by me. Usually I'm pretty good with my inspections, and yeah, I don't know if they did this or I just missed it, but this did get the 9. Everything else is flawless on this card. So I'm very happy. Like with Pokemon, I'm not too big on PSA 10s or 9s because really with Pokemon, it's all luck, to be honest with you. Like there's really, every single card has white dots here and there. So it's not like, you can get this pristine card. It really never happens. So with Pokemon, I'm okay with 9s because I'm not really buying for the grade here. I'm buying the card. With this one, I'm okay with a 9. So you can guess what the last card is. I'm sure it is Latios. Latios Gold Star, also from EX Deoxys. By the way, these 3 are like probably some of the 3 hardest cards to get. in all of the EX era. But Latios Gold Star, this one was pretty good. The only issue was this white dot right here. Everything else was pretty much flawless on this card. It's a true 9, just like what they gave me. And yeah, I'm happy with 9s on these, to be honest. Like, I don't really think that they deserve the 10s. I think 9 is just fair. But if they got 10s, I wouldn't be mad about it either, you know? All right, so that's the gold stars that I picked up from that collection. I have every other one. It's just they weren't worth submitting in Express. So these are what I went with for like the $200 fee, and I'm pretty happy with the grades. Like maybe Mew could have been bumped to a 10, maybe Latias, but I don't really think that they were that harsh in the grading. I think they were fair. Now we move on to Yu-Gi-Oh, which is the ridiculous aspect of the submission, and you will see one by one. Okay, first we start with DDS. The only thing wrong on this card was you will see like here there's a little bit of hollow foil. So you're gonna see there's a consistent theme here of these dots right here. I don't know what's going on with PSA, man. Like all my Express submissions come back like this. They all have these issues. I can't understand why they can't get this under control. But what I am happy about is that this thing is actually not on the card. It's actually on the case, because I had one more card after this. Actually, it was a Blackluster Soldier. It got a PSA 9. I figured I would just put it in my binder because I could see why I got the 9. It's a little bit OC, but it wasn't enough for me to consider it, you know, like a true 9 and nothing else. But with this one, I felt like this got the 9, obviously. I felt like this might be on the card, like the staining, but it's not. When I cracked the BLS had the same thing, but it was completely on the plastic, which I'm very, very happy about. Really, like, wow. I was super stressed out because actually, like, my Blue Eyes PSA 10 Wavy has like some dots as well, and they're the exact same dots as the BLS, so I'm quite pleased that, you know, they're not on the card, because I would have been very, very upset. Anyway, this one got the PSA 9. I think it's a fair grade. I actually projected this one as a PSA 9, and, you know, I'm happy with the grade. Like, there's really nothing to complain about here. Next, we have Dark Magician. The only thing wrong on this card was there was a white dot somewhere right here. I don't know if you can see this. Right here, there's like a small white dot. This one did get the 9 though. And I did project this to be a 9. So I think it's a fair grade. I don't think it's unfair at all. So that's Dark Magician PSA 9. Next, we have LOB Blue Eyes. This was actually originally an 8. And I didn't feel like it deserved the 8. The only thing that was wrong with it was this thing right here. There's like a small white dot right there. That was like the only problem with it. I was like, how is that an 8? And, you know, they got more specs in there. You can see it right there. Ah, PSA, man. PSA. The centering is off. But again, the reason this one got the 8 last time was because I put it in with such high quality cards. So when those ones got 9s, there was no way that this one's gonna get the same grade as those. I resubbed this and it got the 9, which in my opinion is the perfect grade for this. I think it's very fair. It's basically a mint card. It just has one small white dot. Glossy LOB Blue Eyes, beautiful card. Absolutely gorgeous. I know a lot of people like the wavy, but I really like the way that the glossy kind of shine. It has this very unique look, man. The glossy LOB Blue Eyes, man, it's really nice. Really, really beautiful. Oh, shit. Well, here's the first big hitter of this submission. This is LOB First Edition Red Eyes. This was pretty much like perfect card. They did get another white dot on there. I am talking to PSA, so I might do a follow-up video if you guys are interested. I am going to be talking to them and sending all of the stained cards. I don't know why they only do this with Yu-Gi-Oh! It never happens on my Pokemon stuff, but yeah, this has a white thing there. Very annoying. But this did get the Gem Mint 10. I'm very happy about that. This card was pretty much flawless. Like, I really didn't find anything wrong with it. Like, yeah, it was pretty much perfect. This one was a 4+ in my projections. So this one was a 4. This one was a 4. This one was a 4. And this one was a 4+. All right, next we go on to the next card. Cyber and Dragon, first edition. This was rated a 4+ in my opinion. The only thing wrong with this was a little bit of OC-ness left to right, but otherwise it was like pretty much like there's really nothing wrong with this. No silvering on the edges, you know, nothing on the back. Pack fresh mint, gem mint, PSA 10. So Cyber and Dragon right here. This is, yeah, this is craziness right here. This is my second copy now, so I'll be adding that to the collection. I might sell one. I'm not sure yet. I really don't know yet. But for now, it's going to stay in the collection. Cyber Dragon. This is absolutely gorgeous. Again, this was a 4+. The only thing wrong was like the top to bottom centering is just a little bit off. It looks a lot worse on camera, but in person, like it's very hard to see the difference. But there was a little bit of a difference. Everything else was pretty much perfect, and this one did get the PSA 10. So I'm very happy about that. This is my 4th copy of Cyber Dragon, and I might sell one as well, but I'm not sure yet. If you're interested, you can email me an offer. I don't reply on Instagram. We'll go from there. But yeah, this is absolutely a huge hitter, just like the Cyber End. All right, next is, I believe, Meta Raiders lot. This was this was some of the highest quality cards in the collection, no doubt about it. It was like absolute no-brainer to sub these because these all rated 5 stars in my opinion, and they all got what they deserved. These were all PSA 10s. Beautiful Black Skull Dragon. This one did not have any of like the white stuff inside, so that's really good. But yeah, this is Black Skull Dragon. Absolutely gorgeous card. Next, we have the next Meta Raiders card, which is Summon Skull. Pretty much perfect. It rated 5, and it does have the white spot, so we will be getting sent back to PSA, but it did get the gem, so I'm very happy about that. And yeah, all of these were 5 stars, like the Beast Skull, the Summon Skull, as well as the Time Wizard. And this one also got the Gem Mint 10. Pretty much perfect. The only thing on this one was like a tiny white dot. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Like right here, that's like the only problem with it. This one was actually 4+. It wasn't the 5. The 5 is this one, but this one did squeak out, and I'm really happy about that. These ones are all up for sale, by the way, like the Time Wizards and the Summon Skulls and the Beast Skulls. And this is another Time Wizard. This was 5 stars, and this got the Gem Mint 10 as well. Perfect card, flawless card. Really can't say too much more. And last but not least, this was Dark Magician Girl. So this was pack fresh mint. The only problem was the centering. This card is notorious for its centering issues. It got the rightful grade in my opinion, PSA 9, basically a mint card. It was pretty much flawless, like no whitening whatsoever. I love it, man. I love this card, and yeah, this card is also going to be for sale, but very happy with the grades, man. Like these grades were absolutely incredible. So 2 Time Wizards PSA 10. We have a Summon Skull, a Beast Skull, Cyber Dragon, Cyber and Dragon, and Red Eyes, all in PSA 10. And then these ones, they got 9s, but they actually deserved 9s. Like I don't think they deserve 10s in my opinion. They all had like small minor issues, whether be it centering or like maybe a small chip. The cards that really deserve the 10s got the 10s, and I'm very happy about that. If I was to maybe change the sub in any way, maybe squeak out the PSA 10 on the Gold Star Mew, but with Pokemon, man, I'm telling you, it's all luck, so I don't really bother with that. Overall though, I'm extremely pleased. The only thing I'm not happy about is them getting that white stuff inside the case. That really like is very aggravating, especially when you're paying like $150 a card plus all the upcharges. I mean, I got upcharged on pretty much all of these, which is like absolutely ridiculous to think about when they're messing up the quality that bad. I'm gonna talk to them and hopefully they fix it right up, because I won't tolerate this. Like, I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. How could this have a white spot when I paid like $500-600 to grade this thing? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.